Hello, hello, hello. It is the 13th of January. Oh my god, I cannot think today, I guess. But I filmed this video a long time ago. I filmed it like a couple weeks ago. The intent was to post this like the first week of the new year. It's not the first week of the new year anymore. Things happen. Things got really busy, so here we are. Anyways, please note that as I watch this. Oh my god, I cannot even talk. That just shows you how much of a mess I am. Please note that while you watch this video that this was filmed a while ago. So, yeah. Anyways, enjoy. Bye. Hello, hello. By the time this is posted, it should be 2022, assuming I stick to my uploading schedule. Happy New Year, I guess. Today I was just going to make a very informal video, mainly for myself, honestly, because I need to like hold myself accountable by making things like this and speaking my goals into existence. And this video is just centered around what I hope to achieve on YouTube in 2022. So I'll be just saying my goals, listing them out, what I'm hoping to do with my content this year, and just make it an end game. And yeah, I don't really want to make any super unrealistic goals like get 1 million subscribers by the end of this year, because that's just not going to happen. So a lot of the numbers may seem low, but honestly, I'm not really trying to aim high, if that makes sense. No. I want to make realistic expectations for myself and just take it easy for now and learn the ropes of YouTube. And so that's what I've mainly done. And that's what I'm doing. So for my goals, which I've written down, I'm going to talk about subscribers, views, other social media goals, monetary goals, and just like the end goal for YouTube as a whole for me. And it should honestly just be a quick little video. We'll see about that. I don't know. I could be lying. So for subscribers, again, we're talking low ball here because I'm trying to be realistic and looking at the way YouTube's algorithm is and everything. My goal is really only to have 150 subscribers by the end of this year. I feel like that's even high in itself. I'm not sure how the algorithm is going to function with my videos. I'm assuming if I especially utilize the YouTube Shorts option, that this is a very realistic goal, because I've noticed that YouTube is very much pushing those videos recently because they're trying to compete with other platforms that shall not be named that also have a similar video format. So that is on that. And I think YouTube Shorts is also a great alternative for me to post more frequently and then also create more useful content without having to do a lot of editing, because those videos are just a lot more work compared to like vlogs or more fun videos. They're also more tedious to edit, so there's that too. I think this will also help me reach a wider audience, because I think since YouTube is just pushing those videos more, I think it will reach more people quickly compared to just posting longer videos on YouTube every single week on YouTube. Even though I do intend to post regularly or frequently on a schedule, that's what I want to do. So in terms of views, I honestly don't know what I want for longer form videos like this. I'm thinking 50 to 100. I don't know if that's lowballing it. I'm not really looking to monetize. Like, I want to monetize. We'll get to that, obviously. But I don't think it will happen this year. And I'm just trying to get consistent views. And so 50 to 100 to start out is kind of like my range. Again, I'm not looking for anything too high right now, because I'm trying to like set very realistic expectations for myself and gradually build up to that point. If I get more than that, that would be great. But if it doesn't happen, I'm not really expecting it to, so I think it will be fine in the end. You feel me? I'd also like to create a catalog of very well curated videos, because I know that just because something doesn't blow up in the moment does not mean that it won't show up on someone's recommended later on. And so that's why I'm just taking my time trying to create a nice catalog of videos so that they could eventually maybe be nice videos for the algorithm to push to someone. So And then maybe if someone comes across my channel later on, I'll have a nice series of videos that they could potentially just all watch at one point and maybe get to know me and my channel and subscribe. So that's kind of like what the goal is, the thought process is there. So if that makes sense, I don't know. For my other socials, let's talk about TikTok for a second. I left TikTok for YouTube. TikTok, I became very frustrated about because their algorithm is honestly a mystery. People are still trying to figure it out, but it's great. And my videos do get views. They just don't get likes. And your videos need likes, not views. Versus YouTube, you just need views. It doesn't care about likes. Likes obviously do boost your video, but views are more important. And it just was not showing my videos to people because the way that their algorithm works is that you need to have your followers view and like the video first before they push it to other people. They kind of changed it, which is bad for me because I was trying to figure out what I wanted in content, and it kind of made me stuck. Like, it made me limited to what I could do. And so it was kind of weird. It just wasn't working out for me as a whole. I don't know why it wasn't. I can only theorize, but for now I'm just using TikTok for my own fun shenanigans, and I'll probably post my shorts content on TikTok as well, because why not? I love TikTok the app, but TikTok does not love me. So you know what? You got to do what you got to do. So I'm just going to use YouTube to probably grow my TikTok, if that makes sense. Like, if people follow both, they follow both. And speaking of like cross posting, there's also Instagram. Instagram. I'm so bad at posting on Instagram. I don't know why. It is so difficult for me to post on there. And so my goal on there, I don't even have a follower goal. It's just post, girl. Post on Instagram. Put something on there. You never do. I try. I'm probably going to try to schedule posts more, but it's just like, it does not happen. Never, ever happens. And it's like, why? I don't know. It's just hard to post on Instagram. I'm probably going to try to utilize the story feature more. Post like casual content, maybe some polls. Have some fun with it. But it's just, I just need to post. Post on Instagram, future Liz. Post on Instagram. As I stated before, I am not looking to monetize this year. Maybe I will be. I'm just trying to be realistic, and I don't think it's gonna happen. And so I mainly want to use YouTube to potentially boost my shop launches, which I think I talked about a little bit before on Instagram. My shop is currently on Break, on Depop, and Etsy. And the way I'm going to do it next year is I'm going to have it so that I only have my shop open for short periods of time where I have new products and new content every single time. And so I want to build up for these launches on YouTube and then make it seem very, like my products seem more exclusive. Excuse me. And make it so my products seem more exclusive. And do it that way instead of just having my shop open all the time. It's less stressful for me that way. I can manage it better. I can time it better around my schedule versus like randomly getting a order in one time and then I have to drop everything and I have a deadline and I have to make sure everything's done. No, we're just going to do it in launches. We're going to do it in periods, and that's how that's going to be for 2022. And so that's kind of like the monetary aspect of YouTube I'm hoping to get at this year. Again, I don't think I'm going to be monetized. If I am, that's great. I mean, my subscriber goal does not even like reach the monetary like minimum, which is like 1,000 subscribers. So again, that's why it's like, I don't think it's going to happen, but if it happens, it happens, I guess. I don't know. That'd be really cool though. I don't know. So with that, I guess like, what is my goal for YouTube? Like, what am I doing on here? I don't want a ton of subscribers. I don't want it to be monetized or get a ton of views. Don't get me wrong. I do. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to do? Who wouldn't want to get any of that stuff for YouTube, you know? Like, what am I doing here if that's not the case? But I have a couple things that I want for YouTube, and that is to really grow a skill and a craft. That is the main thing, where I'm hoping I can at least turn this into a portfolio of different videos so it can show that I have the capability to video edit, which would be great for jobs along the line. Whether it's like a social media related job, a media related job, or just editing someone else's YouTube videos. I just want to garner and, foster this craft of video editing. And so that's one of the goals. Whether or not I get monetized or not, I will have that skill and it will be very, very useful to me. I also want to network and build relationships, especially with the type of law I want to do. I think that YouTube actually would be very helpful for that. I was thinking about this and I was like, wow, if I can build relationships with brands, companies, or even other like content creators, that would be very, very useful for the field that I want to go into for law. And so that's one of the other things that I want to do with YouTube. And then lastly, I am trying to hopefully maybe have a camera by the end of the year, and maybe I won't. Again, I don't really have that high of expectations for myself. I'm not really trying to set these amazing, spectacular goals, because like what's the point of doing that just so you can disappoint yourself, you know? Just like be realistic with yourself and what's the word for it? Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride while it's here. Anyway, that's all I had. And honestly, we'll see what happens in 2022. Maybe y'all will be along for the ride with me, and we'll just see what happens. Anyways, thank you for watching if you did. Again, this was mostly for myself. So, goodbye and see you throughout the year.